So something that Joey has been doing to entertain Moon while we're at home is he walks around and drums on things with a Sharpie. Joey's a drummer. Shout out Quick 5. And Moon thinks it's really entertaining. Ooh, Moon's turn. Yay! Snack time!
Hello guys, welcome to our dining table.
Welcome to our dining table. You guys, this is our quarantine content. It has been so bananas, and we are first and foremost hoping that everyone out there is safe and okay.
We're doing our best to stay very isolated. He's obviously young, we don't want him to get it. I'm on immunosuppressant drugs for my arthritis, so I don't want to get it. And obviously Kate doesn't want to get it, so.
And we really hope that none of you guys are affected by it, but we know obviously it's a pandemic for a reason. So everyone stay healthy. We're thinking about you guys, we're sending you love, and we wanted to bring you guys this video for just a fun moment with us at home, what we're doing on this quarantine, and also we have some really fun footage with the LaBrant family.
So we went to the LaBrant families before the stay-at-home orders were all put into place. So we're gonna take you guys there. That footage in a little bit. We stayed at a hotel, it was fun. And we're also going to utilize this time to turn our backyard into Moon's backyard.
You guys saw our final house tour, and you remember our backyard, very beautiful, but doesn't have any kid-related stuff in there. So we thought it would be a fun opportunity during this quarantine to make that backyard Moon's backyard, because we've been so fortunate to have an outdoor space during this stay-at-home period. We've been enjoying it every day with Moon. Also, for all of you guys asking about our Airstream, yes, don't worry, we are still working on our Airstream.
That's another thing that we're gonna work on during this time, because we can just work on it on our side.
Yeah,
great.
So we've been working on it. There's nothing like cute or fun to show you yet right now. It's pretty much in just like coming along order.
And honestly, like, it's just taking so long because we don't really ever work on our stuff. We're always working on other people's homes. So like, this is perfect time to finish the Airstream. So before we get into all of that, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell.
We'll be showing you guys some stuff around our house, what we've been doing during this quarantine to stay busy and positive and happy.
But for now, we're gonna eat our homemade pizzas, and let's get into the episode.
We're gonna eat, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. We're eating, yeah. Are you eating pizza? You have pizza on your face? So another thing that I've been trying to do as often as possible, I definitely don't do it every day, but I try to put on my makeup as often as possible because I just feel like that forces me to get ready. And I usually do it with Moon. Also, look what he did to my concealer. He got the top off and dug his fingers in it. Okay, gotta get it. This is a cat toy, that's now Moon's toy. Little eyebrow brush. I basically get on as much makeup as I can before he's over it. Okay, great.
Hey Moon, should we go look at your toys in the backyard? Can we go look at the toys in the backyard now?
And here is our backyard. You guys remember what we transformed it from. And since then, sadly, the tree that was in the middle here died and we had to take it out, otherwise it was gonna fall on the house. So now we just have like a big open lawn.
Hilarious, this is our beach umbrella.
Yeah.
We were like, we need to play in the grass, but it's sunny, so we just put that in the grass. But obviously it needs some sprucing to be like,
yeah, I mean,
Moon approved.
It's pretty hilarious because we go over to other people's houses and do like these epic transformations, and we leave our house projects to like the bottom of the list. But now that we are homebound and can't go anywhere, I think it's the perfect time to do our place. So yeah, goodbye beach umbrella. Let's bring in like something cuter than this. We've been just sitting on this little picnic blanket.
All right, well, we can do some fun things back here, right, Moon?
Definitely.
Ow.
Oh, it's gonna be cute. It's gonna be obviously whatever we can do while also still social isolating. Like, we're trying not to like go to the store or anything like that. So stay tuned. Oh, Moon. Oh, that's so sweet. So let's go visit the LaBrant fam, and while you guys are doing that with us, we'll be here trying to pull this backyard together. When we don't have toys at the hotel, we play with sugar packets.
Guys, we're on the road. We're staying in a hotel because we're going to the LaBrant fam's house tomorrow. We're going tomorrow morning.
So we have all of these. Oh, okay. So we have all of these scouts that we've been doing, as you guys have seen, and we're so excited. We are scouting, as in going to go meet the LaBrant fam and see what spaces they potentially want us to work on. And since they live a good, what is it? Like, it's like an hour and a half away from LA.
It took us an hour and 45 minutes to get here.
Yeah, so we were like, okay, let's book a hotel room for the night so that we're not like driving 3 hours with Moon in one day. I've seen their house tour video. They have like a big, beautiful house, but obviously they now have a new baby on the way. So maybe they'll want to see something for the new baby.
It's gonna be epic, so let's get into it, shall we?
Okay. Oh, cute. Moon just got beard burn. Beard burn. This is what we packed for a one-night stay. Joey packed in a suitcase and I overflowed into it, and so did Moon.
This is our preliminary meeting with them. So once we're actually ready to install the project, we're probably gonna stay for like a week.
That's true. So not only are we scouting the LaBrant family's house, we're also scouting the neighborhood for our potential week-long stay here. All right, we're gonna go try to find some dinner.
Okay, couple of things.
Dinner
First off, we just gotta
time.
survive the first 3 years.
How much our finances really wanted. Thankfully.
Do it quick, folks. Hose, nose, and do laundry right. We do it right, seriously.
Before we left our house, a box arrived for Moon that we ordered, and Joey was so excited about it. We brought it with us. Ooh, is that so cool? He's so excited. He says, whatever that is over there, let me at it. Yeah, let me at you.
Sing a song. By the time you're done with the song, it'll be...
This is the song. It's the Grumbly Grumble Stokeskin song. Oh, isn't that so cool? Hello.
Guys, we'll put the link to this activity table in the description. We gotta take your bath and put you to bed soon, and then tomorrow morning, we're gonna head over right near the LaBrant fams.
Yep, LaBrant fams, here we come.
All right, good night, guys.
We'll be back. Oh, hey. Are you a creative weirdo?
Okay.
Oh,
Up and at 'em.
he's such a cheerful guy. We'll go with a smile. All right, we are on our way to the LaBrant fam house. Are you excited? Gonna meet a baby? Yeah. All right, let's go see this house.
Hi.
Come on in.
Baby's me.
Oh, that's so
Hey, I don't know. We're excited to be here.
Yeah, we're
Show us your space.
Movie room to say,
Okay.
which is an idea of what we want you guys to do.
Nice.
Movie theater chairs.
It doesn't feel like a movie theater. Like you almost want to be able to leave your house when you come in here, right?
Exactly.
I feel like it'd be super cool if you did like layered
Right,
You know?
build a tier. For
Yeah.
sure.
Stadium seating.
We have a vision
And even
for
maybe
it,
like
but
carpet. I don't know.
there's something that in reality, honestly, without your guys' help, I don't know if we would have ever done. Just because like we
We-
probably would
we
have been
don't-
like
yeah.
content enough and gotten so used to just like we got chairs and a TV, you know, and I mean
Yeah.
they're cool chairs.
And you have crushed ice. Is that what that is?
Crushed ice. You see that?
That's
It's
pretty
like
awesome.
Christmas. Yeah, it's that.
I love crushed ice.
Yeah.
So do you want the theme here to be like more traditional movie theater?
Yeah.
Like you were saying, like carpeting,
so, yeah.
cozy,
Yeah.
for like acoustics.
I almost like even like movie posters on the wall, like make it really.
Yeah.
You know.
It'd be cool to make like movie posters with you guys as like the
I
stars.
knew you were gonna say that. Yeah. Do like a photo shoot with you guys as like different characters. That would be
Buzz
so
Lightyear, Toy
cute.
Story.
Yeah.
I love the pointing. What does the pointing mean?
She just likes you.
Yeah.
Aw.
Thank you. Okay, so movie theater, awesome.
Should we show them the nursery?
Yeah.
Next.
What will be the nursery? Yeah, well, because our room is there, and then Everly's, and then Posey's, and then this one. So like literally all 4 rooms are like.
No, you want them by each other.
Right
for
next to each
sure.
So
Okay,
nursery.
Cool. So talk to us about inspiration in here, because oh my gosh.
I know.
A little boy, you could go gender neutral, you could have a little bit of influence of,
I think we want to go like full boy.
I'm gonna let her take the lead, but
oh okay.
really whatever she wants to do with it.
Do you want like traditional nursery items, like will your baby sleep in here in like a
Yeah.
crib and like
Yeah.
so you need like all that stuff?
Yeah.
Because we got a crib at our house and like literally he's never slept in it.
I know.
It's so funny.
That's how my first was too. She didn't sleep in it. So with Posey, we were like, you're in your crib by 4 months.
Oh wow. And
But so I'm assuming we'll put him in here
okay.
pretty soon.
Yeah. Do you want a changing table in here? Okay.
Yeah. I'll want
So
me to
you
show
want it
you
all
Posey's
contained?
room just
Yeah,
to show you
yeah.
what I. Oh,
Okay, so let's talk about just like initial inspo. So you said this is your first boy, obviously.
Mhm.
Very exciting.
So excited.
But wait, you have no opinion about boy stuff?
I don't really care about his room. Like
Okay.
I'm more so excited about just like soccer. So maybe
You're
like
excited
maybe
about
like
the
soccer room.
outside. Oh.
No,
there you go.
No soccer room.
No
soccer room.
Dinosaurs?
No.
No?
Dinosaurs?
See, no, that's what like my opinion. I'm just so because I'm from
We have
Alabama.
very opposite designing opinions.
She's
I can
she's
see.
gonna want it to actually look good, but I'm just like dinosaurs and
So
monster
you
trucks.
want to do like the outside stuff?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
want you're doing the inside.
do the
stuff.
activities.
Okay, soccer
I'm gonna love
outside.
however it turns out. I'm gonna be excited.
Okay. Oh, yay.
Yeah.
We love that kind of client. Like basically like this vibe that you did in Posey's
just,
room,
You know.
but a
not
little
pink.
bit more. Okay.
Mhm.
Cool. Easy.
Very
So cute. I'm recording this because this is just too cute. Look at this little cereal setup. Wait, your mom did
My
this?
mom did it. It was Cole's Christmas present because he
I
is
love that.
crazy about cereal.
So we'll have like a lot of you, but then maybe I'll have like one soccer homage in the bedroom,
Okay.
but in like a tasteful way.
Yeah.
What about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. A tasteful soccer moment, you approve?
Woo! Soccer?
Okay, great.
Yes.
All right, cool. So we're gonna do your movie theater
Yep.
Movie theater.
and your new nursery.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Very
Two really
exciting.
important rooms. One
I know.
that's expanding
our
the
fun
family,
room.
right? And then the other one that brings the family together.
That's
Yeah.
That was beautifully said.
Okay, there we go.
LaBrant fam on 3. 1, 2, 3. LaBrant fam.
Okay, we are leaving the LaBrant fam. They were so sweet. Off camera, Savannah was holding Moon. It was so cute. She was like, I need to hold this baby. They're having a boy. So excited for them. I mean, this is such an exciting time having a new baby. And the fact that people ask us to decorate their nurseries is like, I don't take it lightly because it is such a special room. It's like the room where obviously the baby's gonna be spending a lot of time. So we take nursery design very seriously, right, Moon? But it seems like Savannah obviously has sort of full reign of dictating the style. Cole's just like whatever she wants, which is great. Oh, I know, boring. Okay, so it seems like her style is So designing time for the LaBrant family. So we are doing their nursery and their movie theater, their home movie theater. Obviously the nursery is like, it has to be amazing because nurseries are a big deal. I'm very honored that they asked us to do their nursery. It is where they're going to welcome this new person into their family. They're going to be spending a lot of firsts with this little person. It's actually a pretty petite room, so I always like to emphasize to people that like there's like what you want and then there's what the room can allow. So before I get further into the nursery, you guys know that what we do is we meet with the people and then I come back and I spend some time working on a mood board, and that's based off of what they tell me that they want and also inspiration images that they either send me or I oftentimes send them. So here it is, and what you can see from Jump is that it is kind of more of like a cleaner, modern type space. So we've got like a clean looking crib, kind of very modern lines, but then obviously these two images here have the element of molding and also like a color. So she really liked the idea of bringing in a darker color either on one wall or multiple walls. So I really like the idea of using some kind of molding in that room because I think it will create architectural interest in that small room. She also liked one of the images that I sent that had kind of this like safari print to it. She really loved like the element of animals, like either like wood animal, wood forest animals, woodland animals, if you will, or like safari animals. So we could kind of go one way or the other with that. And then I just pulled some other elements, a sort of like very, you know, simple looking bust of an animal, a nice like simple looking rocker, you know, is in her style. And I keep saying Savannah, obviously this is for both Cole and Savannah, but as you guys saw, Cole was like, I don't care, let Savannah pick, because I want to make sure that there's an element of him in there as well. We'll do something fun with soccer in like an accessory moment or an art moment or something. So Cole will be represented as well. The bathroom in the nursery room is actually amazing. It has this round window in it, and I was like, we can't do this room and not do the bathroom. So I pulled these inspirations that have kind of a round element in it, maybe thinking about making it feel kind of like a boat in there, bring in some shiplap or some sort of like nautical element. So it's kind of like an adventure theme, if you will, in the whole nursery, but all like very minimalist, clean, chic vibes, you know, nothing too over the top crazy like themey. Okay, so that is the nursery. Moving on to the movie theater. I mean, so much fun. Obviously having a home theater, like a special room for your home movie watching is like really awesome. So we want to totally transform that room. That room right now is just like a sad situation because it's all white walls, the like light colored floors, just the big TV on the wall with the cords hanging down, and those chairs. I mean, obviously those chairs are cool and all because they look really comfy and stuff, but they kind of are like too individual in terms of like if you're doing like a family movie night. I feel like cuddling together is like a big part of family movie night. I don't know, maybe it's just me. So I think it would be really cool if we could bring in like a sofa in the back tier, and then maybe if we can fit it to chaise lounges, like the, you know, basically the armchairs, but with like the extended base to them. I pulled pictures of red. I said to her, do you want like red traditional movie theater or should we go more neutral? And she actually loved the red, which I'm so excited about because I think that doing like red velvet, either furniture or on the walls, will be so luxe. And also bringing in wall-to-wall carpeting. We don't usually do wall-to-wall carpeting. Obviously, we're usually ripping it up. But in a movie theater, it is essential. Like, you want that acoustics, you want that softness underfoot, you want it to just kind of close in around you. You want to feel like you're in this little cocoon when you're watching the movie. We also want to do vintage theater sign outside the door, somewhere in the hallway, to just be like movie theater over here, which will be really cute. Really jazz up that counter area that they already have in there, like make that feel like a movie snack bar area, because right now it just kind of feels like it's like a second kitchen almost. I have these accessories here because I just wanted to make sure Savannah knows and Cole that like we'll be styling still with their style, like the throw pillows and all of that don't have to be like a total departure from like what the style is, that kind of bohemian minimalism thing, but the walls and everything else are gonna be luxe and cozy and movie theater goals. So you guys are seeing what I sent to Savannah and Cole for their approval. We got the sign off from them on both of these mood boards, so we're good to go. So these are our maps, and next step is going to be shopping and actually implementing these designs. It's gonna be really fun to shop these rooms. I'm so excited. Oh! And it's going to be an on location for us. We're gonna be having to go down there and get a hotel for the week or whatever. Maybe we'll do an Airbnb, of course, when we're allowed to leave the house, which we're not sure when that's gonna be, but now we got to get to our own backyard. But first I gotta go make dinner and whatever, but catch you tomorrow in our backyard.
All right, guys, so I'm gonna put together some of this backyard stuff. I'm just gonna clear out the furniture we have right now. It's all pretty crappy. We're gonna donate those to Habitat for Humanity's Restore, and we'll get everything else that's new in. Let's go. All right, so we got all of our parts. This is gonna be the mud kitchen. We have our swing, we have our, get ready guys, pool. We also have a cool little horsey hammocky thingy that'll hang from the pergola. So here we go.
To put together this little horsey swing that we got. We actually have 2 swings for him because, guys, he's 9 months old. He doesn't even know how to walk yet. So there isn't many things that he can actually like play on safely and all of that. So swings are a good option. So here's this cute little horsey swing. Look, Moon!
We also now have this cozy round bed situation.
Yeah, it's really, isn't it cool? So because we ordered stuff online, I tried to order some small business stuff so we could keep supporting small businesses, because obviously everyone's struggling during this time. And this is this cute little small business, and they say that they donate $1 to, wait, can I read it? $1 to the World Land Trust with every purchase. So cute, it's called Little Lark. We're back. Welcome back to our backyard. we did back here is all just little things that we could order online from small businesses and various websites. We didn't want to get anything that we had to put together with any crazy supplies or tools because we actually don't have a ton of supplies here because they're all at our office and our office is closed and we're really trying to abide by the stay-at-home rule. So we got this really cute mud kitchen. We filled the basin with sand for right now because Moon loves sand. It's play sand that we got online as well, so it's safe for him to play with. We didn't want to do an actual sand box because we do have a lot of neighborhood cats and we didn't want them to be using it as a litter box. So this above ground option is better. And we used some leftover paint from his nursery makeover, which we had in the attic, to paint on the stencils that came with the mud kitchen. We also got this awesome oval lounge bed that we set up because we just wanted something that would be easy for us to lay down on with Moon. It's nice and low to the ground so he can stand up and eventually crawl up and down on it himself. What's really cool about this oval bed too is that both sides raise up into lawn chairs so you can face the sun wherever it is. We got Moon 2 swings because why not? The winner right now for the swings is this raw wood one that we hung from the pergola. It has a little horsey head and he loves lounging in it. It's his own little private porch swing. The other swing we got is this cool one that actually comes with 2 different swing options. You can also raise the poles and put on a bigger kid swing. We also got a pickler triangle, which is just this minimalist kind of climbing gym for little kids to really develop their gross motor skills and test the boundaries, but in a somewhat controlled way. And of course, no backyard kid playground is complete without a kiddie pool. We got this amazing lemon print kiddie pool. It's actually kind of large, so don't worry, we're only filling it with a couple inches of water and making sure to be in there with Moon while he's playing around in it. But it's so fun and festive, and we've also got some umbrellas on hand to provide shade over the kid pool and over our lounge chair area. We have a vintage Radio Flyer red wagon that we made into Moon's own Zen crystal garden. I just put some rocks and some crystals in there because he loves to kind of clang things around. We also have a vintage speedster car that's so cute. Moon's legs are now long enough to actually reach the ground, so he's kind of pushing himself along. Of course, we had to have some styling moments that I could buy online. I got some Turkish towels, which we have over on the lounger and on hand for when Moon gets out of the pool. They're striped with tassels, just the little things that make us happy during this weird time.
We did it. We made a fun playground in the backyard for Moon during this weird time.
I know. I'm so glad that we were able to do that while just shopping online stuff. We literally didn't have to leave the house at all. That said, we have to say thank you to all of the people who are still working out there delivering things. Obviously, we couldn't have done it without delivery drivers still working.
All the grocery store people, all the healthcare people, all the government people, just everyone who's out there doing their thing while we all are safe at home.
So everyone's staying at home doing their thing and everyone's still out there working to keep our world running. Thank you
very much.
Yes.
We are brainstorming on stuff to shoot while we're in lockdown, and we'll keep shooting stuff hopefully. And
yeah, we got a fun idea thinking about trying to design virtually for you guys, so either help some of you virtually with spaces. We're trying to figure that out.
If you need a space virtually designed by us, email us a video of your space, casting@mrkate.com.
Yeah.
And make sure and hit that subscribe button for more fun stay-at-home content, and also because we got to figure out how we're going to do this LaBrant family install. Like, it's got to happen. She's having her kid. She needs her nursery.
I know. She's due in August, so obviously we have like a little bit of time, but we don't want to push it all the way to August. So hopefully we'll be allowed out soon.
All right.
On that note, stay creative, stay weird, stay home. Bye. Love you. Bye. Something else I've been trying to do while at home is work on DIYs that I can share with you guys on my Instagram and IGTV, and thinking about things that we can do at home with supplies that most people already have. So like wax paper or parchment paper or tissue paper, and doing some different artwork with it. So we'll be sharing that soon on my Instagram. So follow me to see what kind of creative weirdness I come up with.